So hello, good morning.
Morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Good morning. Okay, so
Morning, sir.
good morning. So this will only take maybe 5 or 10 minutes, maximum 10 minutes, since most of you, I'm pretty sure that most of you already know how to use all these spice. Okay, so this is just a short walkthrough on your lab number 1 and lab number 2. Okay, so we'll wait 1 more minute for the others. Maybe there's others who are going to join. Okay, so it's already 11:35. So let me just share my screen. Okay, so supposedly, of course, we're going to have a short introduction about all the spies, like how to use it, or the parts of it. Okay, let me just ask this one. Is there anyone here who's new to LD Spy 17? Anyone who haven't used or who haven't, heard about LD Spies? Okay, so I guess none, since I can see that there is no new name, and then I think most of you already done with the electrical circuits, the ELEC one. Okay, so as you guys can see, we have a short module right here, like intro to all these files, like oops, let me just remove this one. Okay, we have an LT guide right here. Okay, you can check that one. So it talks about LT spice again, and some shortcut keys regarding with LT spice. And then just in case you forgot something, and then you want to figure that one out, so you might want to check this one. So if I'm not mistaken, this is the first video that I created in my channel. So I think this is 2019. This was uploaded okay, no, not 29, but it's 2020. So this was uploaded June 26, 2020. So yeah, just check this one out. So this one discusses the things that you need to know when it comes to LTSPI 17. Okay. So yeah, and here's now the lab number 1 and lab number 2. So let's go over with the overview of the lab number 1 and lab number 2. So we only have short topic learning outcomes. To make it short, talks about only how to measure the AC voltage and then the AC current. So just those two, okay? And then here are the list of topics, and then the lecture presentation, of course, and then the video materials that might help you. Okay, so these are 3 links that came from YouTube. Okay, so make sure to check them out. So this will help you to answer the last question, okay, on the lab number 1 and number 2. Okay, and then the reading material. So if you want to figure out more what is AC circuit analysis, so please check this one out. Okay. And of course, this is where you can find the module, the Zoom links, and then the watch videos. I'm pretty sure that you guys already know most of the things in here. Okay, and then the case study. So check this one out also. So the due date of your lab number 1 and case study number 1 will be on September 9th. So you guys have exactly 1 week to finish those 2 activities. Okay, so without a further delay, let's open this one. So before, during in 2020, there were some students of mine who are still new in LD Spice. So that is why I've included every steps that they need to do. Okay, so I didn't change this one anymore. Well, anyway, so yeah, this is the circuit that you guys need to do. So pretty simple. Just by looking at this one, you don't need to read the instruction and how to do it step by step. But yeah, so we have a new thing in here, which is the AC octave 100, 1, and then 100K. So each one of them has a meaning. So you can check them out. Oops. Bakit laging ganito dito? Okay, so you can check them out. Just wait a second. So you can check them out right here. Okay, so like what is that octave? What is, because that is the type of sweep, and then the number of points, and then the starting frequency, the stop frequency, and then what is the meaning of those frequencies, and so on and so forth. Okay, and then later on, try to experiment. Okay, like changing the value of AC amplitude. Okay, changing the starting value. Okay, changing the stop frequency, changing the number of points. Okay, and then the type of sweep. Okay, so we have octave, and we have other three more, okay, linear, and so on and so forth. So yeah, basically there's only two questions. So after clicking the run start to simulate, so start measuring the V out and hold out to measure the current. So basically you're just measuring the voltage output right here. So this is just a label, okay, the voltage output, and then the current on this path also. Okay, but I added two more. Okay, so instead of just getting the voltage output, okay, so I included like the magnitude and then the frequency. Okay, so just check that one out later on your canvas. Okay, right here, the question on the assessment. So once you're done setting up, so just check the question. Okay, so it's very specific. Okay, you have to pinpoint at exactly or in that exact coordinates or magnitude or a frequency. Okay, and then you have to write the exact answer. Okay, so yeah, and then the last question is like an essay. So it's not like before, like what you learned from step number 1 to step number 4, step number 9, and so on and so forth. It's not something like that anymore. Okay, so it would be like an essay explaining what is AC, okay, and then why do we need, or why is it important, okay, or why do we need that one. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Pretty simple, pretty basic, pretty straightforward. Okay, so I would like you guys to explore more what is AC sweep or AC analysis. Okay, so any questions so far or clarification?
So,
Answer.
Are you guys hearing that
sir.
one? The someone is what they call it one, like pupukpok or hammering the wall. So sorry for that. May ginagawa yata sila. All right, so if you guys don't have a question anymore, then meeting is adjourned. So as usual, again, this is our first and last meeting for this subject, since it's laboratory. The discussion part will be on lecture, okay, and the laboratory is like more on exploration. Okay, it's all on how you figure things out. Okay, so time check 11:43, so we only consume 30 minutes. So happy lunch to everyone, and then keep safe.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you too. And
Thank you,
goodbye.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Goodbye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir.
Goodbye.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Goodbye to